Okay, we got sound.
Aye, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
Anyway, am I still in frame? Shit. Did I?
What?
Are they okay? Which one is
Why
this one?
are you looking like it's empty, dude?
Which one's the full one? Where's the full one? Where are the full ones?
Why are you looking like they're there?
Where?
They're there. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Don't put them by the chairs, bro.
Why are you moving your chair?
Am I?
It's a freaking lawn chair. Why are you moving it?
I'm not used to this setup. I'm really not used to this setup, fam. We're outside by the crib in public and everybody's looking at us funny. But hey, this is what we do at Gloves Off for the love of our fans. Is that a bit much?
I don't know, man. I'm not concentrating on you right now.
Ah, damn. Anyway.
I'm not looking at you right now, bro.
Anyway. What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Gloves Off. I'm Brian Willis.
What's on today?
Anyway, shout out to all the subscribers, man. We're now on 1,300. Last I checked, it was 1,307 subscribers. Shout out to all you guys, man. Shout out to all y'all.
Shout
We
out
love
to
you
the
all.
recurring audience. Yeah, you guys represent us well.
Actually, well, I'm not gonna shout out to the recurring audience because they're not coming back.
No, but the ones that are. That's what those are the ones.
Okay,
I'm
the ones
talking
that
to.
are. Well,
Yeah.
this is what the bar looks like right now on our YouTube channel. We have way more newcomers than we have recurring.
Yeah,
Is that I don't know, is that right? Is that correct? Is that
don't
how
know.
it's supposed to be?
Okay, yeah, I suppose, but I'm just saying.
I think we need to grow the loyalty.
Yeah, hey
we
guys,
we need to grow the loyalty.
if we're doing
definitely-
something wrong, please tell us.
Which one's mine? Oh, mine's not open. Okay.
If we're doing something wrong, please tell us. Just notify us in the comment section.
What are we doing wrong?
We are actually doing it for you guys. What?
Who the hell is
I
that?
have
This
no
is why I
idea.
don't like recording in the hood.
I have no idea.
Anyway, yeah, if we're doing something wrong, just let us know.
Yeah, put us in the comment section if we're too
Put
boring.
the comment in the comment section, not us in the comment section.
If the topics are too not up for your standards, you know.
No, I'm not changing the topics.
Do you-
It's either
Are you
people.
doing it
no,
for
no.
you or are you doing it for the people?
Listen. I'm not going to stop being me for somebody else.
I said topics.
Yeah, topics, yes.
So
I would rather deal with topics that I enjoy dealing with.
yeah, but you're
Do
doing
you
it for
get- do you-
them.
No, not entirely. Not entirely.
Then you're gonna end up
Listen,
just shooting it
I-
for yourself.
No. There should be a balance. That's why I said not entirely. There should be a balance. It's just like you. Would you like it if people were like, speak more on my titi?
You would.
No, would. No.
You would.
My question is.
No, you would.
My question is.
You would.
Would you like it?
I would find means and ways of talking about it.
But you walk away after
I
time.
would.
No,
put
but you
like
understand my point.
I get
There
it. but-
should be a balance
All right.
on what we like and what you like.
All right. But yeah, notify us if we're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T-shirts are still up for sale, $15 a pop.
Do you like the setup? Notice
We're
for us?
actually thinking of making this a permanent
Yeah.
setup.
So tell us
If you like it, this will be our permanent setup.
Yeah, for the 100K subscribers plaque, we'll put it on the jewel here. That's where I've actually pictured it being.
On the prefabricated wall.
Mm.
Juro Wall is a brand. We've had this conversation.
I have my
Anyway.
jumping jewel. I have my jumping jewel.
Oh, but you used to have the jumping Juro.
Everybody went through that phase.
Do you know it's actually not called the Juro Wall? They're actually Wall is actually a brand.
Are you serious?
They're actually called precast walls or something like that. So people call them Juros. You know how Zimbos just call every toothpaste Colgate or every soft drink Coke. That's pretty much a version of that.
Okay, fine. On the prefabricated whatever wall. Oh,
Well done.
no,
So
second-
we can start the show?
Yeah, blah, blah.
Let's start the show. Can they see our fists? In today's episode of Things That Need No Words,
That's yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on. Moving on.
anyway, moving on. So locally, content creation has become such a buzz in Zim. Everybody's doing whatever they can to capture people's attention and, get streams, get views, get likes, be a trending topic. People are doing
The most.
And obviously with all this content creation on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok especially short formatted videos,
Comedic videos.
yeah, you got comedy and whatnot. You got all sorts. You got people that spread gossip. They talk about divorces. They talk about things that are supposed to be private and whatnot. And a lot of people, they gulp down this information like no man's business because people love gossip, especially women. I'm pretty sure those gossip channels, if you look at their metrics, you'll see the female bars like here and the male bars like here.
I suppose.
So that being said, there's a couple on Facebook that I didn't know before this little incident. It's Tytie and Kiki.
I don't know the names.
It's Tytie and Kiki.
Okay.
So Tytie and Kiki are a couple. So we are made to believe. They are a couple. And they do everything together. And by everything, I mean everything.
What can we say? Which is their market in terms of content creation?
Gossip.
Is it gossip or I thought it was comedy? I haven't been on their channel or whatever they are itemizing on.
I don't wanna. I wouldn't know, but I
You can do
think
it in front of the camera. I mean, in front of the laptop. But then you're gonna spill it.
Yeah, I don't want to spill on the laptop. So yeah.
How's your item flat like that? Mine is foaming.
Yeah, because you don't know how to pour it, dude.
No, you are literally just doing.
No,
this.
I'm not. I am not.
That's what you just did.
Man, I don't know. Anyway. So the Tytie and Kiki, what they do is they share little small things in their relationship. They have eating contests, silly little things. Then, content creation, and people love them. People adore them. But recently, they have been people complaining that these guys are now posting things that are a little bit too private. For example, recently they came out with a video whereby Tytie is the dude, and he was sitting on a toilet. Just to give you an example, he was sitting on the toilet, and I think he was doing number 2, or they wanted us to believe he was doing number 2.
Why would you be sitting on a toilet if you're doing number 1 if you're a man?
You never know. That's another thing about Tytie, about him being a man, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
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 The thing is, he was sitting on the toilet, right? And he was doing number 2. So they made us believe. And his wife, Kikky, was giving him chips or crisps, makrisips, you know, whatever you want to call them. And they were lays, to be more specific. So he was eating, being fed by his wife while he was sitting on the toilet. The reason behind this video, I have no idea. I just saw the pictures and then I looked up the video. This was after Ollah 7. Y'all remember Ollah 7, right?
Dude, this guy got his windscreen fixed.
Anyway, y'all remember Ollah?
I'm sorry, that was just a... Yeah, Ollah.
Y'all remember Ollah 7, right? He's the guy who left Star FM to do his own thing, and people were saying that, hey, you're gonna fail. He's
Shout
doing
out to Ollah,
He's
yeah.
doing very well.
Ollah, you're a seasoned...
He's doing very well.
You're a seasoned, what can we say? What do we call
Seasoned presenter.
Presenter, journalist, whatnot.
Seasoned journalist.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know about journalism.
There's a bit of journalism
the
in
second
it.
car I'm seeing pranged on the side.
There's
But
some
anyway.
journalism in it, but yeah. Shout
Well,
out to him.
journalism is a bit more professional.
You're saying he's not professional?
No, I'm saying he's more of an entertainer. Journalism,
Kinda,
yeah. Journalism is more like
But that's
a news.
research.
It's like news anchor.
No.
It's like a news anchor.
No, journalism is more of research.
Okay, so we can call him a journalist.
He is.
An entertaining journalist.
An entertaining journalist.
Okay, let's call him he's been doing very well.
Yeah.
DJ Ollah 7, he came out on his show with Yaya Vibes. Shout out to Yaya Vibes. Yaya Vibes is the one who was popular for saying Mpana wangu nika.
Okay.
I don't wanna lie, that statement is such a 50% annoying, at the same time 50%.
I'm waiting for you to notice it.
Is that a chick?
Yes.
Did it fall?
Yes. And it's dead.
Is there a nest up there?
I don't know.
Dude, why did we record in this freaking setup? Take a picture of it. So shout out to Yaya Vibes. She's the one who was popular she got popular for saying Mfana wangu niga.
I'm gonna take a video. Can I put it as a video? Landscape, isn't it?
You can put it as a video, whatever, man. Is your camera strong enough to record that far?
Yeah.
Bring it here.
That's fine.
That's a chick. Oh my goodness.
That literally just dropped right in front of us.
Just in front of us just now.
RIP to chick.
Yeah. And then Kevin, the other time when he was distracted, he was looking at a girl who was opening that gate over there. But anyway, whatever. Stop showing people's private residence. Anyway. Anyway, so on DJ Ollah 7, he was criticizing Kikky and Tytie and Kiki for that video, because he was thinking, no, this is now a little bit too personal. Your video is, dude, I might as well shut this down. Your video is now a little bit too personal, because like you're showing things that are way too private, of which I agree with Ollah 7. And
what did Ollah 7 say that actually made this guy cry on?
Well, I'm
on a
getting
live?
there. Ollah 7 was like, these guys, what they're doing is a bit too personal now. And Tytie went on a live and started saying that DJ Ollah 7 is trying to get people to not like Tytie and Kiki. He started saying, we've come from nothing, blah, blah, blah. You are just a hater. You're just trying to get people to hate us and blah, blah, blah.
A lot of big people in Zimbabwe, they don't want kuona tichita zvatiri kuita. That's very wrong, Komong. I should say right. Perfect chap. That's very wrong. I know, I know. But too bad, JJ.
No, baby, no. It's fine. Can you please?
But here's the thing, though. I don't think Ollah 7 said anything out of pocket. Truth be told. I don't think he said anything out of pocket. Because in all honesty, it's ridiculous. Why would you post yourself on the toilet seat doing number 2 while your wife is feeding you chips? Do you think you're the only person who does number 2? Everyone can record themselves sitting on the toilet, fam. But there's a reason why some of these things are called private. Do you understand? So he started crying and blah, blah, blah. And I started laughing when he was crying. Because I started thinking that if you're going to be crying about Ollah criticizing that video, you're not ready for mainstream media or mainstream internet presence, because there's a lot more hatred where that came from if that is the kind of content that you want to put out. And when I say this, we are not saying you're not allowed to post that stuff. You are allowed to post that. No, you are allowed if you want.
Without
No. Here's the thing.
You're not allowed.
That's the thing. If you want to post that, you are allowed to post it to your heart's content. You are, however, not allowed to complain about how people react to it. If you're going to make it public,
but that's every single.
You're not allowed. That's
every
not
content.
allowed.
That's every content.
All the content. Yeah. No, but then there's some content that crosses boundaries.
But that's what I'm saying. Every content.
All content.
Yeah.
Like what we're doing is content.
All content.
We're gonna be hated on.
If you put it out, if you put it publicly.
Yeah.
Be ready for public scrutiny. Whatever it may be. So yeah. I don't know why he decided to take that angle. I thought maybe he thought people are gonna be more sympathetic to it.
Sympathetic to what? You sitting on the toilet seat while you're eating chips? No.
Well, they make a lot of content.
They do make a lot of content, and everyone is okay with that other content. This is why Ollah was saying, I feel like they're getting a little bit too... They're losing it now. This is what Ollah was saying. Because if your content is a certain level of content, is a certain vibe, gives a certain energy.
No, okay.
Then you decide to switch it up completely. There's gonna be a reaction from the public.
Okay, I think Ollah's angle is culturally, right? As Zimbabweans,
morally,
as Africans,
our high moral standards.
We've got a culture that we, no matter how good you are at putting things, we're just gonna look at it off. You understand? There's certain cultures that can get away with it because that's their culture.
Like the Westerns, the Americans, they all get away with a lot of nonsense.
This side, we don't go about that angle.
Sitting on the toilet, fam.
Yeah, we don't go about that angle. So, and I don't know this dude. I actually started knowing him when
because of that. So this brings me to my other point now. I think this guy was faking. I don't think he was crying for real. I think he was crying for attention. He just did it on purpose because, dude, if he didn't cry, we wouldn't be talking about him right now. So it's a win for him.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
We've actually plugged him to our listeners, to our viewers. I like to tell all the viewers.
That's why I'm saying in terms of content, his content, it doesn't... if you would have not brought this up to me, I wouldn't be talking about it.
I wouldn't be. Right? So it's a win for him.
And this content itself, it's not for me. I don't wanna bash his revenue streams, or talk bad about him. I'm sure there are people that actually mess with that kind of content.
Women especially, because it's like in the gossip type bundle.
I'm not gonna talk bad about him because it's not my source of material.
It's not your type of material.
It's not. So, yeah, I don't have a lot to say about him other than, hey, man.
Why are you crying?
I don't.
I mean, if he was crying for real, though,
I do not care.
You are not ready, but
whether he's crying,
I think he wasn't crying.
Whether his revenue is up there, whether his revenue is down there because of DJ Ollah,
which brings me to that angle about him sitting down to take number 1. Do you think that guy's straight? I mean, the energy on that video, like his voice, it's just...
He seems to me like a beta male.
A beta male, like his wife is in control, yeah? Like he's
I
probably
want to see
those
it.
guys that during intercourse, he lies on his back and lifts and he lifts his legs.
Whoa.
And he lifts his legs while the wife.
Those are his sentiments. Those are his sentiments. By the way, those are his sentiments. I don't know. I'm just saying.
No, he throws off beta male energy.
I just.
Listen, guys, we're not saying he is a beta male, but he does throw off beta male energy.
I just. Bro. Come on, man. Even like, okay, from the content, I do not like digest their content. I do not. It's not my content.
It's not mine either.
Right.
But if you guys want to check them out, I think I'll share a link in the description
you can,
below.
Yeah,
we're not going to try and shoot him down.
Yeah, we're not.
But we are going to comment on the stuff that he does.
Yeah.
Because straight after this, right, he cried about, DJ Ollah and whatnot. He then announces that him and his wife
had a miscarriage. The wife had a miscarriage.
The wife had a miscarriage. Well, it's both of them. If it's both their baby, unless you're trying to say something.
No, I mean,
what was you saying? Because Shaddai was kind of like insinuating the same thing.
No, I strongly believe as much as
let's just say they had a miscarriage.
No,
let's leave it there.
No.
She had a miscarriage. It's them. It was their baby, right?
Yeah, it was their baby.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying she specifically had a miscarriage.
Why are you singling her out?
Because she's the one who's pregnant. It's not we are pregnant.
But if the baby, did I just say if the baby?
I was gonna whack you.
Don't just.
We're gonna let it pass.
They didn't hear it. Shut up. They didn't hear it. Okay, they didn't hear it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if the baby came, and we'd be saying they have a baby.
Yes.
They had a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they had a miscarriage. Right? It's both of them. So he recently announced that they had a miscarriage, and in all honesty, guys, look, I'm sorry if it's true, and if it really
true,
happened,
we're
sorry. We're not gonna be out here, saying, we're sorry it happened. But those are the intimate moments that we're saying. Some of these things, do they have to be in front of the camera?
No, but okay, I'm gonna be a devil's advocate here. I mean,
you always fail at it.
No, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of they're in the public eye. Maybe they notified their fans that she's pregnant as part of content.
Okay.
Right? They just
that makes sense. They're
just giving updates as things go. I'm not. I mean, Logan Paul has done this. He's done.
You're gonna spill your beer.
No, I don't want to.
You're gonna spill it.
Logan Paul has done, like, these kind of short items whereby he's just showing the way he lives, whatnot, like for a full year. So I'm not gonna shut them down for it, but I'm just saying culturally, we've just got avenues that we don't mess with. Yeah, we don't mess with. So I'm not trying to mess up his money. I'm sure he's got a large crowd. He's got a large following.
You know what? In all honesty, I'm not gonna tell them what to post and what not to post.
You get.
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
But what I will say is, you are not gonna tell us how to react.
That's always going to be the case.
You can't tell
your content
us
is always
how
up
to
for
react.
scrutiny.
Hence, you can't tell DJ Ollah
you can
to not say what he said.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people agree with DJ Ollah. Yeah. And trust me, my guy, if you think the fans or the numbers that you have are people who are out to support you and whatnot, no. Let a sex tape leak of your wife or whatever, or you and somebody else, and see if those people really support you. See what happens.
Yeah. So yeah, I suppose I don't like, this topic wasn't for me because I didn't know this dude. I don't know his avenue. I don't know his.
If I am ever to torture this dude, yeah, I would know to tie him to a chair, fix his eyelids wide open, and point him to a TV where it's just showing Tytie and Kiki content.
And my titty.
And my titty. That'll be pure torture for this guy. It'll be worse than waterboarding.
Yeah, waterboarding. I can take that. I can take that. I can take that.
Anyway, I think we spend way too much time talking about
But otherwise,
this dude.
hey, if you guys want, whatever that's working for you guys, keep it up. But
I keep it up. If it's working for you, well done.
We're not trying to
Also,
discourage you. But
also, if you are fake crying, again, well done, because you made us talk about you.
We bought it.
We bought it.
So yeah.
So,
But we're just saying,
yo! That's the guy who does the gloves off t-shirts.
Yeah. So we're just saying that, but just in terms of your content, just be ready for scrutiny.
Be ready for scrutiny.
Yeah.
You can't be shouting at or crying unless you're faking crying. Anyway, so now we're moving on to whatchamacallit. International news. Yeah. Update on the Kendrick Lamar and the Drake beef. So last week when we spoke about this beef, Kendrick had dropped, that's yours. Kendrick had dropped Not Like Us after we did our recording. And then Drake dropped the Heart Part 6.
Yeah, the Heart Part 6.
Listen, here's the thing. On Not Like Us, wait, had Kendrick dropped Not Like Us when we recorded last week? He had, yeah? Drake hadn't dropped the Hot Part 6. Yeah. So Drake dropped the Hot Part 6, and the irony of it all is the title, the Hot Part 6, is actually already a jab at Kendrick, because Kendrick has got a series of songs called The Heart. There's The Heart Part 1, 2, I think up to 5.
Yeah.
So that means now Kendrick can't have
Heart Part 6 because he took that.
He's gonna, and he can't even have the Hot Part 7 as well, because
he took all that shit.
Drake took
he took the whole shit. He took it all.
And then, like, did you know that the artwork on Not Like Us, you know that was Drake's mansion?
Yeah,
right?
it was. Yeah.
Did you see those
with the
little
tags? The tags of a sex offender.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those tags, that's what they mean. That means that's a registered
offender.
Offender.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there were like a number of them.
A lot of them.
In Drake's house.
Yeah.
So, wow. Now, the thing is now, the battle seems to have ended, because on the Hot Part 6, Drake went hard at him, at Kendrick, and he was like, I don't want to keep on dissing you anymore because, I think I've exhausted my energy and whatnot, but it was good exercise and blah, blah, blah. It was basically Drake throwing in the towel.
But what do you think about the Hot Part 6?
It's not as hard. It's why do people feel like they have to holler at us? Okay, he's pulling in right behind us there. I feel like don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Anyway, I feel like the Hot Part 6 was not as hard as They Not Like Us. Not Like Us.
Okay.
Not Like Us, fam, that was a banger. I mean, guys, listen to this.
Okay. But
are you not gonna bump that in a club?
Okay. Like, are there any like from the Hot Part 6? Are there any lyrics that stood out like to you?
I feel like Drake basically repeated himself from Family Matters, because he kept on pushing in on the wife beater allegations, and there was a part where he says, "Ayo, Whitney, hit me up. I promise you, I'll hit you back. But when I say I'll hit you back, it'll be a lot safer."
Yeah. I thought he did well.
He did well.
He did well.
He did very well.
In terms of defense. But in terms of
Drake is not good at defense, fam.
No, he did well in terms of he did well in terms of he kind of actually, because there are a number of lyrics that he said about being a sex offender, that if he really was he would have
Drake,
actually
like
been.
Drake.
You shouldn't have said that.
Drake, how do you say
You
I'm
should-
too popular or
Yeah.
too famous
No, you
to
shouldn't
be
have
a
said that.
registered whang offender?
You should-
Why would you say
yeah,
that?
You wouldn't say that. Yeah,
Bill
you should-
Cosby, Epstein,
Ja Rule.
R. Kelly,
Ooh.
Ja Rule. Ja Rule.
I meant R. Kelly, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant. Oh man.
Ja Rule, you're just catching strays there.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Ja Rule.
I'm sorry.
I mean, there's Epstein, there's R. Kelly, there's freaking Diddy. Those guys are famous, fam. That was a silly line. That
No,
was
yeah, you
that was
shouldn't
a
have.
silly bar.
No, that was a silly
and
bar.
you know, it takes away a lot from an otherwise extremely good diss track.
Yeah.
But now that the beef seems to have ended, we now need to pull up the results.
Why would you say the beef seems to have like been ended? Why would you say that?
The reason why I'm saying the beef seems to have ended is because Drake seems to have thrown in the towel.
He hasn't thrown in the
He
towel.
did. Did you listen to the song? Where he's saying, I'm done dissing you, what, you've got your issues. I'm sorry, when you were talking about this, you were talking about you getting molested, blah, blah, blah. I can't keep on dissing you. I'm out, but thank you for the exercise, blah, blah, blah.
You know what? The sad bit of things of this is, okay, Drake. Okay, when we take aside the ghost writers, when we take aside the ghost
Hey,
writers,
the ghostwriter issue, guy, that's a big issue.
that's always gotta be a cloud on you, bro. A black cloud always on you. But
Because Daylight also came out saying all sorts of stuff, and
Yeah.
he's rumored
yeah,
to be...
he's saying he's a ghostwriter for Drake.
Yeah, he's rumored to be Drake's
Yeah,
ghostwriter.
of which he's a battle rapper, and he's saying that I wrote.
Sick ghostwriter.
Yeah,
Battle rapper.
he's saying that I wrote like when he was, I think he was dissing Pusha T.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying the best.
Drake, how
item
does that feel to employ ghostwriters for Pusha T
And they're going
still-
against you.
and still lose?
And they're still going
Still
against
lose to Push.
you. The battle rapper is going against him as well in this.
But then here's the thing: who won this battle?
oh, okay, in terms of winning, right? I think it's safe to put it in a two-part. Not even a two-part. I don't know how many ratios this is because there is the numbers game.
Numbers.
in terms
Kendrick
of
got
views.
his first #1 solo hit.
Right.
Not like us.
Right.
It threw Taylor Swift off #1, fam.
Exactly. So
Okay.
there's the numbers one.
Yeah.
Right. And then there's the street cred, lyrically.
I think that's Kendrick.
Kendrick took that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So and then there's Drake himself throwing him the towel, and then there's also Universal
UMG. I mean, oh.
throwing in the towel for him.
You see, guys, this is
So-
UMG is now pushing Kendrick Lamar to apologize publicly and state that Drake is not a registered whang offender
Yeah.
or a pedo whang.
Yeah.
They are now forcing Kendrick to say this publicly, and guess what?
He said no.
Kendrick is like, he's not even budging. Guys, I told you a million times, small people are stubborn.
No, but that's why you wanted to know the reason why I said Kendrick is the underdog. This is the reason why.
No, dude, you see, you brought back a very good argument.
Yeah.
Kendrick is not an underdog.
Okay.
An underdog is somebody who you think is going to lose. Not somebody who's lower on the stats or money-wise, because battles have nothing to do with money or popularity.
All right. Okay, fair and fine.
Kendrick
But
was never the underdog.
Kendrick is the underdog because Kendrick, is he battle tested? How many people is he gone against?
But based on his lyricism,
No.
based on his
No.
aggression,
How many people has he gone against as compared to Drake?
not many.
So he's the underdog.
But when people say Drake is battle tested, Did he win any of the battles?
It doesn't matter. It might matter, but it doesn't matter in this context because he's been in more battles than Kendrick.
Because the other issue now is you're gonna make me bring up my favorite white boy. People are saying Drake is more battle tested than Eminem.
How so?
Because Drake's no.
Say it.
No. This is why I don't like recording in the hood. I promise you. This is like daylight going, and this dude is going to talk to people. What you get? Money. You get money.
Yeah, I got money.
Anyway. Because Drake has battled people like Pusha T, Kendrick Lamar. Who else has Drake battled? Had beef with? Kanye West. He also had a brief.
She's back.
You want to record it?
No.
You want to record it and show them?
No.
You don't want to record it and show them? Come on. Do it.
She's talking about Willis.
So Drake has, of which in recent times, I would say yes, Drake is more battle tested than Eminem because Eminem's battle, his beefs is Nick Cannon, Mariah Carey, MGK. Who has he also responded to? Cannabis,
The Source,
Benzino, Ja Rule.
Dude. It's a plethora of...
No, but those are not really like battle people.
It doesn't matter. And then the ones that did go against him, he ended their careers. So, Pusha T, is he still releasing music? He's still releasing music. And Drake actually lost that battle.
No, Drake lost that battle.
Okay.
Which brings me to the other thing where people are now saying Drake still has the most #1 hits. Drake is still streaming more. Nobody took that from Drake.
Yeah, he does.
But that was never...
He does.
That was never...
And Kendrick...
The underlying factor of the beef between Drake and Kendrick. It was about lyrical prowess.
No, Kendrick actually said, I prefer the entry Drake.
The singing Drake.
I don't like the emo Drake.
I don't like when Drake starts trying tough.
You know, that Drake, tough. We don't want him.
And this is the reason why I always said to you, Drake's album, Take Care, is his best album ever. Take Care was an album and a half. And like, guys, when I say Kendrick won the beef, you need to understand, I am not a Drake hater. Ask him. I vibe more with Drake than Kendrick.
Okay, this is why I was saying that in terms of the 3 avenues that we actually brought up, because now in your own label that signed you, they see you, in their eyes they see you that you're losing. And now this is where you're messing with the money. And because Nike they didn't.
That's
disclose.
why UMG saying Kendrick
Nike
should apologize.
Nike didn't disclose his contract.
They didn't say anything.
But he signed a deal for $400 million with, I think, was it Universal?
I don't know.
I think it was Universal.
I don't know. All I know is Drake is a huge money-making machine.
He's a brand.
He's a huge brand.
He's a very huge brand.
And he's way bigger than Kendrick.
But now
we get that.
He's lost this
but
avenue.
The beef, he lost
it to the point whereby
he lost that beef.
Now people are getting scared. Like the money people are getting scared that, look, dude,
we cannot have a deal with somebody with the Pidon label hanging on him.
We can't do that. You're
so
losing
now they're
money.
pushing Kendrick to apologize, and Kendrick is like,
no,
pick a finger.
So it's bad. It's bad for him. It's bad.
And to me, the fact that UMG decided to enter this conversation, to me, that's an immediate L for Drake. I'm sorry. And it's like Joe Budden. Joe Budden was dancing to Kendrick's Not Like Us.
Yeah.
They had fun on that podcast. Joe Budden, you were telling me, Joe Budden said, In this beef, it really doesn't matter whether what you're saying is fact or fiction.
Yeah.
If it gets people to think, you have lost.
Exactly.
Because, fine, let's say Drake is not a pedo. Right?
But
Let's say he's not. But the moment you heard that, didn't you stop and think and be like,
wait,
but this guy has been doing a lot of shady stuff lately.
didn't you fact check it? Didn't you go back in his history? You started like unraveling
didn't it make
17-year-olds context.
When he got that 17-year-old on the stage, he asked her age and she said she's 17, and he's like, oh damn, but still said some offside stuff afterwards.
It's bad for him, bro.
It's bad for him. Whether it's true or not, it's bad for him.
Really bad.
And the fact that the 17-year-old was brought there by her dad, the dad was watching all that and saying, yeah, that's my baby.
I don't think he was white. I don't think
he was there.
If you're a normal human being, I don't think you were
I
clapping to
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
But I mean, you're trying to please your daughter, whatnot. It's one of those things. But yeah, where I actually okay, all this stuff can be he say she say. Maybe Drake is a really nice guy.
I don't think so.
Maybe
he's got way too much beef with too many people to be a nice guy.
Where you really question it?
He's dressing.
No, where you really question it was when he was texting the Stranger Things item number 11.
Oh, that girl. Yeah, and she's actually on record saying Drake texts me all the time.
How can you say I miss you and she says I miss you more?
And blah blah blah.
Bro,
he texts me all the time.
Dude, that one.
Whether he is a pedo or not.
And how old was he at the time?
I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is she's young.
She was 14.
She was young. I don't know how old she is now.
She's 19.
But there's also that, and then the way Drake dresses nowadays, dude.
No, you know what?
Those curling whatever.
You know what?
Painting your nails. You look like a weirdo, fam. I'm sorry, but that is weird.
It's gonna be really hard.
It's weird.
It's gonna be really hard.
And look at the videos that are dropping of Drake right now doing weird things. He did unedited videos of Drake with his hair all frizzy with the funny, what are those things called?
I don't know, the clips,
the roller pegs, whatever. Those things, painted nails. Hugging Birdman like a long lost lover. Did you see that hug, fam? Where he's looking at Bird, like holding his head, like, I missed you so much.
Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry. I get caught up.
But anyways, this is why we're saying that Drake is gonna be really hard to prove your case here.
X6. Oh, beautiful.
It's gonna be really hard to prove your case here. So
no, but I mean, as far as this beef is concerned, Drake, you lost.
Universal is saying, you know what? Now we're taking over. You're losing us money. We signed a bunch of deals with you, which cost in the millions. Hundreds of millions.
And the way things are going, to me, I feel like Drake might be the next Diddy.
So can you do you want to apologize to Kendrick now?
Kendrick or JCole?
JCole.
No, I don't want. Because part of me is telling me
to the point whereby
Drake's bodyguard.
Drake's bodyguard got shot, and then there's another avenue to that. There's some conspiracies towards that
Drake orchestrated.
Yeah, he could have orchestrated for you to actually, set your eyes on something else, feel some sympathy for him.
There's just too much tactical espionage in this.
There's a lot of this is what I meant when I said Drake, when he doesn't go at you lyrically, he goes
at you personally.
Exactly. He plays mind games.
Oh, this damn camera.
You get me?
Okay.
This is what I meant.
Okay, fine. You're only going to hear this once from me. Okay? So, don't interrupt me. JCole, you may have made one of the most iconic moves in hip-hop history. I called you weak. I called you stupid. I never called him stupid. I did call him a weakling. I called him a wimp. He backed out on the beef after dropping 7-minute drill, and he backed out and he apologized to Kendrick. I would like to say, dude, this guy, my guy, I'm a fan. I always see this dude running like all the time. Anyway, JCole, I would like to say, I'm sorry.
For what?
For calling you all those names and calling you weak, because we thought all this was not going to escalate to anything where anything physical happens. But the fact that Drake's bodyguard got whammed, I think you were right to step out of this beef. And yeah,
I still think he's a wimp though.
Dude, what the hell?
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You know what? In terms of your apology, don't get me wrong. It's sentimental. Yo, it means a lot. Yeah, hey, you know, we clap for you, but for you to exit like that though. Wait! Wait, wait. Wait, where you going, bro? Hey, where you going? I'm saying it.
You are a waste of energy.
I'm sorry, wait. What I'm saying is you're apologizing for the wrong reasons. Because I wanted to hear what your apology is for, right? Okay, your apology is for name calling, right?
Yeah, because the deed did escalate to something, you know, violent.
I'm saying the way he handled it, he did handle it like a wimp.
Because if you're going to apologize or not take part, don't diss the person.
It should be a lesson for J.Cole that, look, and I'm sure for his part, it's a lesson. Don't go into beef half-heartedly, because Kendrick was ready, bro. Kendrick was ready, and he wanted the top, and he got the top. You get me?
Kendrick is now number one in the top 3.
He's number one.
And JCole is not in top 3 though. He's not part of the big 3 anymore.
No, he's the third.
No, he's not part of the big 3.
He's the third because...
Nah, he's not. I'd rather put Simba.
No, Simba's not even mainstream.
I'd rather
bro.
put somebody else.
Simba's not even...
I'd rather put somebody else than JCole.
Like who?
Who would?
Because it's literally those 3.
It's nice to see people jogging.
I know, right?
People are really...
But some of us, ish.
Then there's us, you know, not even thinking about.
But that's what I'm saying. Who can you replace in this generation, this new generation of hip hop that have taken up the mantle?
Joyner Lucas.
No, Joyner, no.
Why?
He's not consistent. He's not consistent.
When you say he's not consistent, what you mean?
What album has he released?
He's dropped an album.
Did he? Oh, drop an album. When?
This year.
What is it called?
He dropped an album.
You know what? My bad.
Nobody spoke about it. Joyner, our bad. It's not to say he's a bad artist.
No, he's lyrically.
Also,
crafted.
okay.
Yeah.
The other reason why I'm apologizing to JCole is because JCole is one of the features on Eminem's upcoming album.
Oh, really? I respect him for that.
Eminem put up a list of suspects. I'm loving this Eminem rollout. I'm loving it. So there's like a suspect board. You know that board where they like, this person is linked to this and whatnot, blah, blah. So there's a suspects list with Joyner Lucas. No, sorry, not Joyner. Joyner, can you just stay in that lane of people we keep forgetting?
No, but at least he's got a feature for Eminem though.
JCole, yeah. There's JCole, there's 50 Cent, there's Skylar Grey.
Snoop on there.
I'm forgetting the other ones, but here's the picture. I don't remember seeing Snoop on that list. Dr. Dre is there, duh. I'm forgetting the other people that were there, but I'm loving this rollout because Eminem, while all this beef is happening, Eminem is just proceeding like nothing is happening, you know.
But
like,
I think Eminem. I think this is gonna be his greatest album yet.
I already love the
think-
theme, and
I think.
with the fact that I know how Eminem loves serial killers, he is going to kill this.
I think
Literally.
I think this is gonna be really
Pun
close.
intended.
Because the way he laid this whole, I know this is a detour from our topic, but
Yeah.
the way he laid it out, I think even from the the NFL, was it the NFL? Super Bowl?
NFL draft.
Yeah, the NFL
Yeah.
draft. Like from the Jimmy Kimmel way, like he's got Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and
Pushing their album.
50 pushing their
And
album
told
as
him
well
to
as,
announce his
as well as
album.
pushing his album.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Eminem, I mean,
he's
for the
got
last
this-
the last two albums, they were just surprise drops.
This
time-
he's been on it.
He's announcing, and he's got a trend of releasing albums around June thereabout, which is their summer, our winter. Yeah. So you guys, that push that Eminem is dropping in summer, blah blah blah. You need to know Eminem has got fans in the southern
Part of Africa.
southern part of the equator,
Yeah.
where it's summer, where it's winter,
Where
when
it's
it's when it's summer for
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
So just say around June.
Yeah.
I hate it when you guys say he's gonna be dropping it in summer, blah. It's not gonna be summer for us, you morons. Also, winter is not always like Christmas is not always a white Christmas for everyone.
Spoken like a true fan.
It's summer for some of us, during
Okay,
Christmas.
I can relate.
I am a true fan of Eminem. I'm a stan.
What did I say?
You know that.
What did I say? I said spoken like a true fan.
Of course, you know I'm an Eminem
So
stan.
what am I saying? I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell
even,
Eminem.
Even though you don't
Tell
wanna,
Eminem.
I can't tell Eminem because you don't want to ever see
Eminem
him.
listens.
You don't want to ever see Eminem.
I'm scared to meet Eminem. It's
You
not
don't
like
wanna ever.
it's not like I don't want to
No.
ever see. No,
Ah!
listen. No, I know what you're saying.
You said
I
this.
did say that
You never want to see Eminem.
I'm scared to meet him because he might ruin the idea that I have of him. I did say that.
So
But I wouldn't say I never want to meet him.
that's never.
Let me not say I
Why are you
wouldn't.
saying that? Never
Let
seen that.
me not say I never want to meet him. I would love to meet him briefly. You know, hey yo, M, we take pictures. He signs an album for me or whatever, and he goes wherever he's going. That's it.
Speaking about albums, you took out where did you put the casing for the album for Encore?
What you mean? Where did I put it? Where is that album?
I have the disc, but where's the case?
I don't know.
You took it out. Where did you
Yeah.
put it?
I don't know, fam.
Get Rich or Die Trying. Where did you put that? Valentine's Massacre.
listen.
Where did you put it?
I had Valentine's Massacre.
Where did you put it?
I had Games documentary.
Where did you put those?
I had Eminem's Encore.
I said Encore.
Yes, Encore.
I've got
yes.
the disc. Where's the case?
You got the disc.
Yeah. Where's the case?
I don't know. I don't know. You got the disc. Can I have my disc,
No.
please? Is it working?
Kinda. Kinda. I try. I ran it. Yeah, it's working. It's working. I can see it's working.
Do we still even have disc players?
I put it in my PC.
I got nothing that plays CDs at home.
That plays CDs.
No, it doesn't. There's no CD slot on it. No. It doesn't play CDs. There's no CD slot on it. It doesn't play CDs. And then my car radio, the one that did play CDs, got stolen.
Yeah. No, I got the disc.
And the one that I'm getting does not have a CD slot.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. Let's dial it back. Let's go back to the topic. Yeah. The Hot Part 6. It was a good disc. It had some misses, like some really bad misses. It had
misses that scarred
the
the
whole
whole track.
The scored the whole track. But then it was a good defense.
But then Kendrick also, we need to also address Kendrick and the whole 11-year-old type thing.
11-year-old. What do you mean?
As in saying Drake has an 11-year-old daughter.
This is what I'm saying about what's his name, Joe Budden. Joe Budden put that I don't know if he's for Kendrick because the way he laid it out for me, it made so much sense. He doesn't care whether it's true or false because the internet say they found the kid, right?
Who says this?
The internet. The internet says they found
I don't
the kid,
believe the
right?
internet. I
But
don't believe those guys.
Internet.
I don't
Twitter.
believe. Nah,
Hey,
those
but
those
okay.
guys can, because
Okay,
it's just
okay,
like how
alright.
they said Kendrick was stealing bars
All right.
on from Twitter.
No, but I think
From
he did.
X.
I think they did that. I think he did. But that's just your where you get your content
fam,
from, isn't?
Like, why would you?
As an
all
artist,
those bars,
no.
all of them.
No, not all of them.
No, I think that
They
was
listed.
doctored, fam. I think that was doctored.
I don't think it was
I
doctored.
think it was doctored.
But as
I think it was doctored.
I think as a lyricist, right? It's not just lyrical for you to just think up things. You get lyrical content from your surroundings, from your environment, from the media, from research. Yeah, I can't take it away from him that he used, people's statements for that. I'm sure you're listing them right there, right? But like, I can't say it's bad in his image because he did his research and he used people's bars or whatever. But I'm just saying that, in terms of...
I don't think he did. I think people
I think he
doctored
did.
that. I think that's fake.
I think he did, but
Because there's the other video where
it's dark now and battery.
Kendrick is talking about where all his lyrics are being linked to single titles with the artwork. Anyway, let's bundle this up.
Yeah, let's just wrap this up.
Who
But
do you
yeah.
think won?
No, Kendrick.
Kendrick won.
Kendrick.
It's simple. Kendrick won.
Kendrick.
Moving on.
We got another topic.
No. Song of the week.
We have to do it quick because battery.
Yeah. Song of the week. Song of the week. We got Killer T with Kana Ndanyura.
Dude. Why is that song of the week?
That is song of the week. No, but that was a good video from.
The video. I don't mess with.
No,
Killer
but
T in
is
terms
the
of
song
this.
bad?
I don't.
And
mess
the
with-
song?
I played it for like 50 minutes, 50 seconds.
And?
Yeah, I don't mess with the song. I don't mess with Killer T. I don't want to.
Do you have to mess with somebody for you to appreciate what they've done?
No. I can say his music. I can't talk about his music because it's not my genre of music. I can talk about.
It's not my genre
Yeah,
either,
but
but the
I got
song
to-
is fire.
No, yeah, for me, I can't talk about it because I don't want to.
You don't think it's a good song?
I don't mess with him. I don't
Do
mess
you
with his
think it's
music.
a good song or
I
not?
don't. Dude,
Whether
it's
you
just
mess
like,
with him or not is beside the point.
it's just like
Do you think it's a good song or
no.
not?
Okay, it's just like saying, Kuti, I play you Turkish music and I say, do you vibe to this music?
It depends on the track you play. It's not my genre, but if it's just like I don't listen to like Sungura music.
I don't wanna say.
But there are tracks where I'm like,
I
this
don't-
is a good song.
Yeah, but
Was this not a good song?
to me, no.
It was not a good song.
No, to me, no.
Kana Ndanyura was not a good song.
This is why I'm saying you're putting me in a position where I'm
Anyway,
saying
Killer
Kuti,
T, of course, he's never been a fan. I'm not a fan. It's not my genre, but I think it's a good song.
Okay,
I think it's a good song, even though it's not my genre.
I give you credit
But
for the video though.
The video was
smack.
excellent,
Yeah.
well shot.
Yeah, the video was
and he was loving your video vixen.
Yeah, the video vixen.
He thinks the video vixen has shares at Dairy Board.
And
I don't know what that means.
and she's got shares.
Hey,
of Dairy
pick up
Board.
your dude.
No, it's Alistair.
Yeah, pick up your dude.
Yo, Lister.
I mean,
What
he
reason?
says
What
she's
reason?
got shares at Dairy Board and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know what that means. I do know what that means. And that was a good video, my guy. Well done. We really did appreciate that video. He liked it too. I don't know why he's saying what he's saying it's not his genre. It's not my genre as well. But even if it's not your genre, it's okay to say when somebody has done a good job shooting a good video, or even a good song, even if it's not your genre. There's nothing wrong with appreciating a good song. Yeah? Yeah. So we really do appreciate the song. I think well done. Keep it up. And then, yeah. Okay, there's no and then. Sorry. Yeah. Song of the week this week was a bit difficult because a lot of people were dropping a lot of good tracks. So special shout out to Kikky Badass. We saw that track Blue for your album, The Capsule. And shout out to Horrid, the Messiah. Shout out to him. We saw that video, that was fire. And then also shout out to Winky D. Winky D dropped 4 songs off something called the Lovers Quartet or something like that. I
Dude.
think Winky D, yeah.
Rap it
And
out,
he dropped a song called Akayenda featuring Fryer, where they kind of like reenacted the Titanic. It was a Zimbo version, where he smiled after the chick was no longer with us. She went and blah blah blah. So hey dude, I'm wrapping it up just now. So where you going?
I'm here.
Where you going?
I'm here.
Where you going?
I'm here.
So shout out to Winky D on that video. And Winky D, another thing that I'd like to say is thank you. You seem to be listening to people when they say they don't like the quality of your videos, because the quality of your videos has been improving drastically throughout the past few months. So well done for that. Shout out to you for that. Shout out to all the Winky D fans. They are pushing your stuff like no man's business. Anyway, we're about to lock and load and finish the episode today. Hey yo, I'm closing off the episode. Are you going to close off the episode? Hey, Nivek. Hey, Waka. Now. Now. Hang up. Oh, fuck. Anyway, yeah, I'm Brian Willis, no relation of Bruce. And shout out to all the subscribers. T-shirts are out here. Get the mic before you do what you're about to do. T-shirts are up, $15 a pop. People can't hear you, dude. You're far away from the mic. You are far away from the mic. T-shirts are up, $15 a pop and blah, blah, blah. Hey, the lighting has gone to smack. Anyway, Brian Willis. No,
Yeah, Nivek up in this bed.